Hi, John here from the CarGuys. In these uncertain times, we're all trying to do our part to protect our more vulnerable populations by staying home, staying away, and staying safe by isolating ourselves from large groups of people. However, as CarGuys, this introduces some conflicting feelings and a desire to get back on the road. Today, we thought we might help our car guy brethren who are cooped up at home by offering up highlights from our favorite car guy events, locations, and outings. What follows are our top 5 favorite car guy destinations and events from my home state of Florida. At number 5 is a little-known museum in Pinellas County, Florida, called the Tampa Bay Automobile Museum. The Tampa Bay Automobile Museum features a unique collection of vintage cars and vehicles that demonstrate the special creativity and imagination in their history and engineering. With a heavy focus on cars from the 1920s and 1930s, this collection is the passion of French-born businessman Alan Surrey. His collection of largely French and European cars highlights the engineering and design that was prevalent in pre-war Europe. Unlike many American cars of the era, the designs on display at the Tampa Auto Museum are sporty, lightweight creations that would go on to inspire generations of collectors and car designers alike, with their voluptuous curves and exotic shapes that were unseen in any other place around the world during this time. Our number 4 destination is actually a series of events. The Festivals of Speed was founded in 2004 and for 16 consecutive years has held 3 or 4 large-scale car events per year. Their mission is to provide upscale festivals where car enthusiasts and collectors of automobiles, motorcycles, aircraft, yachts, and luxury products can join for a weekend of camaraderie and relaxation. With events across the state of Florida, we've had the opportunity to attend several Festivals of Speed, but one of our favorites was the Festival of Speed held in St. Petersburg. Billed as a luxury lifestyle expo, the events are mostly about cars, and as you can see, there are nearly every style and every type of high-end sport and luxury cars represented. But like most car events, it's not just about the cars, it's about the people and the access to some of the world's most exotic and beautiful cars. There are a few other events that car enthusiasts can see multiple Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and other luxury brands in this quantity all in one place. Truly an epic event and a must-see for our car guys. With events in St. Petersburg, Orlando, Palm Beach, and even Amelia Island, Florida-based car guys don't have to go far to find one of these events. Our number 3 on the list is what I would consider the greatest car collection on the East Coast. It is only topped by the famous Peterson Museum in California. But the Collier collection, or Rev Institute as it is sometimes referred, is probably the greatest collection of classic and European sports cars in the world. The Miles Collier Collection of Automobiles is a purposefully curated assemblage of the most profound and rare automotive innovations of our time. The Rev Institute, which is also on the same property, is the premier destination for automotive research and historical study. The Rev's Institute is dedicated to deepening our understanding and appreciation of automotive history. The cars of the Collier Collection span over 100 years of automobile history and include some of the most fascinating and beautiful cars ever made. No other venue provides the same level of intimate access to these rarefied masterpieces of mankind's creativity than does the Collier Collection. That is because every vehicle in the collection is presented as a working museum. Nearly every vehicle in the collection is in peak operational condition as well. This distinct collection of more than 100 automobiles manufactured between 1896 and 1995 were each thoughtfully curated for their rarity and historical significance. The allure of the 1939 Mercedes W154 Grand Prix Silver Arrows continue to attract historians and automotive connoisseurs from around the world to behold the flagship of the Miles Collier Collection. Of particular interest to me is their extremely impressive collection of classic Porsche cars on display. If you're ever in the Naples area, you owe it to yourself to visit the Miles Collier Collection. Number 2 on our list of favorite car destination is a world-class event held every March on the shores of the Atlantic Ocean. The Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance is truly a world-class event that starts the year off for the collector car hobby. For more than 20 years, the Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance has grown into one of the most prestigious and influential car events in the world. With multi-million-dollar car auctions and a Sunday concourse, this event is a must-attend for anyone who calls himself a car guy. If you have never been, you owe it to yourself to attend this incredible event. My number 1 event is something very special. While it's not a place or an event that you'll be likely to attend again on U.S. soil, it's one that for me personally brought together my passion for beautiful cars and racing all into one place. The Ferrari Mondiale is an event held once a year at different venues around the globe, and has only been held once in the United States. And we were lucky enough to attend the multi-day event when it was held at the legendary Daytona International Speedway. We're at Daytona International Speedway for the finale Mondiale. End of season Ferrari Spectacular. And we're going to show you the sights and the sounds of this incredible event. So come with us. The Ferrari Mondiale is 4 events in one, and the holy grail of car events, especially if you are a fan of the prancing horse from Maranello. Ferrari is considered one of the greatest racing teams ever, and its founder started developing street cars in the 1950s to fund his racing habits. Since then, Ferrari has produced some of the most beautiful forms in the automotive world, and many of those classic street and race cars are here at the Mondiale. Besides a perpetual car show, the Mondiale hosts the final race of the season for the Ferrari Trofeo Challenge, a one-make series held worldwide. The best drivers from around the world came to Daytona during this event to compete for the World Championship. And as you can tell, very loud, very epic, very exciting.
Has come to North America, and what better place than the world center of racing, Daytona International Speedway. And on this historic night, we are about to have our first race of the weekend.
Also at this event, owners of the Ferrari FXX program cars were provided the opportunity to get the incredible cars out on track. As you can tell, one of the draws of the cars from Ferrari is the beautiful sound they make. In addition to the street cars, the collector cars, the Trofeo races, and the FXX, the Mondiale serves as the annual end-of-season celebration for the Ferrari Formula One team. With their F1 drivers represented and watching on, owners of the rare historical F1 cars are also given an opportunity to stretch the legs of these incredible race machines, and nothing, I mean nothing, sounds like a Formula One Ferrari. That noise gives me goosebumps. While not an everyday event, the Ferrari Mondiale is our ultimate and #1 car event we've ever attended. Well, we hope you enjoyed our favorite top 5 car events. Once we're allowed back out in public again, I may have to take a road trip to visit some of these venues. Until next time, take care everybody. we'll leave you with some more of the fabulous sounds of the Ferrari Formula One team doing an exhibition at the Mondiale. Kimmy and Sebastian, I think, had about as much fun as we did. Bye now.
Eight engines revving to 18,000 RPM. GT cars moments ago. Says more than I ever could about these cars, so I'll be still.